Hello everyone, welcome. My name is Mr. Perspective and welcome to EAFC 26. Today I'm going to be showing you a filter, a method that you could be trading cards from 10k all the way to 100,000 coins where you can practically make your coins without any experience, and I'm going to show you step by step how to do this method. So let's get started. I'm going to show you exactly how to read the market, how to analyze the market, and how to know exactly when to sell your cards. Let's go and let's get going with this method. Now I'm going to be talking right now about the 84 method. If I sent you from my Twitch stream over here, it's because I just want to show you exactly how to do this method so you're 100% ready to trade with them. Now, you can trade with all these 84 rated, but for the sake of the video, I'm going to be just showing you one card, 184. I'm going to showing you why I like it and why I'm using it. Now, there's a lot of 84s like this that are very popular. You can take advantage. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean step by step, right? Now, I'm going to show you bidding on the card and how I do it. Right now, this is the card that I'm bidding right now and I'm winning it by 1.3. I already listed the first round, but this is how I'm doing the second round, and I'm going to show you exactly how I bid for it, just in case if you're confused how I bid for these cards. Now, all I want to do is find the cards insta sell price. This is very important, so you know exactly what their cards are selling for and what they're not selling for. So all you want to do is look for the card 1.4, so you can see it's very little cards here. You want to always buy the card like 200 underneath this supply. You can see right here under 30 minutes. Usually this means this card takes about 30 to 40 minutes for the card to sell. If the timer on the bottom said instead of 30 it said 44, it would take 20 to 15 minutes for the card to sell. That's how you kind of analyze this type of filter, and this is how you know that the card sells. And you can also put the cards on watch to see if the cards do sell, right? And you would see that the card ultimately will sell, and ultimately here will be the insta sell price, because as the word says, it instantly sells. Now, how do you bid for the card? All you got to do is put right here. I want you to bid for it for 1.3. So I want you to put this filter like this and see. It's very simple, and they do pop up right here. Only mass bid. You don't even have to snipe. You don't have to have a bot. It takes absolutely no effort. You just bid on it and forget about it. Now, there's sometimes that people tell me, hey, you know what? The bids aren't showing up on first minute. Try to play with the filter. I've been using this filter a little bit, so now it kind of set, and you can see all the 1.3 bids, every single 1.3 bid. And all you got to do is practically play with this number right here. Ultimately, sometimes it just works like this, but sometimes you got to bring it down a little bit, bring it like this. You won't be able to find it, and then ultimately when you arrive back up to here, somehow the game glitches and shows you every single bid on the game, and you can go like this and it'll show you every single 1.2, so you can just like bid over them, so it's easier for you to bid. Remember, this card does sell. Now, I'm going to show you how to analyze the market a little bit, so you know that the card sells and you're a little bit more ready of what's happening. Remember, these bids are very, very small profits. These are just for people that don't have, let's say, a lot of experience, or people that don't have time to be buying on the lowest of certain cards, and they just need a card to full send and just trade during the day and generate money. Now, this is the card. It sells right here, 1.2, and sometimes you can collect this card for 1.2, and I'm going to show you exactly when. And right here, sometimes you can sell it for 1.6 because of the high times. Now, I'm going to show you exactly what I mean of what packs to look after, because sometimes there's certain packs in the store that brings fodder down. I'm going to show you exactly what I mean. Then I'm going to show you the graphs, and you're going to be 100% ready to full send in this card and just trade with it nonstop. Now, here are these packs. The packs that have the little signature, like that go like this, those are tradable packs. For the people that don't know, these are tradable packs, and this is what brings fodder down, brings meta golds down, brings promo cards down. And here you can see every single time they release this after content, and whenever this timer says 23 hours, it's time for you to bid on cards, because one after the first relisting, because whenever it starts with 24 hours, it takes about a whole hour for the market to hit with those gold cards, when people just send it, and then you can bid on those cards and pretty much price fix these cards. I'm going to show you the graph so you're 100% ready, and So you know what I'm talking about, right? Now let's go. We're gonna be hugging this guy, Zach. Why this guy? I just trade with this guy. It's simple with me. He's a left wing. Sometimes people use it for gauntlet. Other cards like Lukaku work very well. Isco works very well. If you want a whole in depth of how to find meta cards you can trade with, we can maybe do a different video. But right now, I just want to show you pretty much why you should invest these cards, how you should be trading with these cards, and don't be afraid of trading with them. Now we're going to look at the past couple days with this card of what it's been doing, so you know exactly what to expect. Now yesterday was a very special day because we saw a huge market crash. People were afraid of buying cards, and you can see the card went all the way to 1.3, and easily you can pick this card at 1.2. And right now look at the card, it is selling all the way up to like 1.5 and even 1.6 because of content today. Now you can see yesterday's the day before, let's see, the card never left the floor for 1.4. So during this time you could have picked at 1.2. Remember, 200 less than the insta buy you can pick up, and you can always check at what price they sell. I already showed you exactly how to do it in the beginning of the video, so you're 100% ready. Now we go on Sunday, the card goes back down to like 1.4, and during content time or content hours where people are buying, look, these cards fluctuate up all the way to 1.6, making at least 300 per card. And you know, when you're at this such low budget, making that much coins at a time at a one card that's worth 1K is worth a lot. And now let's go on Saturday. Once again, showing you that the card sells for like 1.6, has its dips at like 1.5, and you look at where it can go with SBC demand. Make sure you always list this card 1 hour before content time, so whenever the SBCs come out, your card is the first one to be there. And if you list it high during content time, it's like a magical time, and you can see the type of rises you can be taking advantage of. And here comes one more day, Friday. You can see that the card was all day 1.5, trading with it. You can trade with it, and at content time, whapa, one more time, 1.16, and you can practically be full sending all your coins into this 200 cards. I believe at 200 profit, 220, it's about like 44 to 50k profit. Remember, these cards are super easy to list, and I'm going to show you exactly how I list them. Let's go. Now I use a little extension called Pale Tools. Some people frowned upon it, some people love it. I'm the type of person that likes to do all my things very easy. Let me log out of my other account. Yeah, let me log out of my other account. 1 second. Let's go back in. Should let me go back in. Now this Pale Tools is very simple. It's all over the internet that you can practically do this, and all I'm doing is price fixing my cards. You can see right now I have no cards to pretty much price. Let me see if I have some here, just so I can give you an example. No, oh, these cards are about to expire. And practically all I do is, once you list one card at a certain price, so you can see I'm listing this card at 1.5 and I bought it at 1.3. You can practically just keep listing the cards, keep hitting listing, and you don't have to put the price back again. So it's just easier, just automatic. You just hit list, 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 and it's simple. It's simple and easy. Remember, guys, sell your cards, list them up, some at 1.6, some at 1.5. Take advantage of those tactics so you can make some coins. And mostly for the people that don't have time to trade, or maybe you do have time and you don't have the money, this is a wonderful method that you could be using throughout the day, just generating money and also playing the game. Who doesn't want to have both of best worlds? As always, my name is Mr. Perspective. I hope you liked today's trades. If you're not sub, please hit the sub button. And if you have not hit the like button, I would really appreciate it to help more people like yourself. I'll see you guys on the next one. Mr. Perspective,